They given here a company has share capital of rupees 1 lakh. The already company having old share capital of rupees 1 lakh divided into equity shares of rupees 10 each, means one share value 10 each. 1 lakh divided 10 each will get number of equity shares. Then apart from that, they given the company want to expand its program, means company is running business, they want to expand its factory layout or business by another investment of rupees 50,000. Apart from 1 lakh rupees, company need another 50,000 rupees. How to raise another 50,000 rupees here? You know, capital structure, we have different securities. How to raise another 50,000 rupees? They given the question. What? First point given. The company raised the funds is following. Number one, first alternative or first plan. What plan they given? Issue of 5,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each. 5,000 equity shares 10 each means how to raise 50,000? 5,000 to 10 how much? 50,000 over. Second, issue of 5,000 12% preferences of rupees 10 each, means company want to raise by paying 12% preference dividend, means 5,000 to 10 50,000. Third one, issue of 10% debentures of rupees 50,000, means company has to pay interest to debenture holders. 50,000 to 10 divided 100 will get 5,000 interest. Like so, the company want to raise various plans. The equity shares first they given, then preferences they given, the debenture 3 alternatives given. That preference plan. And apart from that, you see down the company's present earning before interest tax, means company have present EBIT rupees 30,000, and you are required to calculate effect of the above modes, means the 3 modes no alternative 1, 2, 3 given modes financing earning per share, presuming if EBIT is continue same, means present EBIT same rupees 30,000, then EBIT is increased by rupees 10,000. Another thing given, if the EBIT is increased by rupees 10,000, assume tax liabilities 50%. Tax liabilities 50%. So this is a question. See, on the basis of this question, we have to calculate EPS earning per share when the EBIT is 30,000 for 3 plans. 1, 2, 3 points, no, equity of 50,000 preferences, debentures. Then, if EBIT increased by 10,000, means 30,000 plus 10, 40,000, that is another alternative. See here, take down before calculation of EPS. If you want problem number 2, write calculation of earning per share. Earning per share if EBIT, present EBIT is rupees 30,000, which is given in the question. Okay, so here make it 4 columns. Particulars, first column is particulars, then plan 1, plan 2, plan 3, plan 1, plan 2, plan 3. See, we know EBIT before here. See, format I will write here. EBIT less I, means interest you have to deduct. And so you have to calculate interest. You will get EBIT earning before tax. You will get less tax. At the rate of, in this question they given tax at the rate of 50%. They given last tax liability. You will get EAT earning after tax. Then less same format. Last format, no, less preference dividend. Preference dividend. Given preference share capital. Also, you will get earnings available to equity shareholders. You will get this. Then later we calculate EPS equals earning available equity share divided by number of equity shares. But here we want number of equity shares. How to calculate number of equity shares? This is easy. You see, first you have to finish this and do one thing here. Calculation of number of, see, I'll show equity shares. Because there are three financial plans is given. Plan 1, Plan 2, Plan 3. This is particulars. See, this is calculation, very important. Calculation of number of equity shares is not given. Total number of equity shares. How to calculate total number of? We have 3 modes. 3 modes means what they given now. The company already having 1 lakh share capital. Company want to expand its business activities. They want another 50,000. How to raise 50,000? They given 3 alternatives. Equity shares they given, preferences given. Third point is debentures given. So first you have to take here old equity share capital. Old equity share capital. Here very important. Old equity share capital, beginning when they given, no, they given. The company has a share capital of rupees 1 lakh. For all financial plan, you have to take 1 lakh. See. Plus new equity share capital. New equity share capital. New equity share capital. See, company want to raise another 50,000. That is called new equity share capital. How to raise? They given in the question. First point we see all of them. First point. Issue of 5,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each. New equity how much? 5,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each. How much? 50,000. This is first point. Dash dash. First point, because they given first now, that is first point. Over. What they given second point? If you want, you write first point. What they given second point? They given issue of 5,000 12% preference shares of rupees 10 each. 12% preference shares here, like this you have to write. 12% preference shares. What they given? 5,000 12% preference shares of rupees 10 each. Again, means just to write 12% preference shares. 5,000 to 10. 5,000 to 10 rupees. 12 rupees dividend rate. How much? 50,000. See, tally. First point don't take, second point. Third is dash. Why second one? Because they given second point in the question. Say second here. Issue of 5,000 12% preference shares of rupees 10 means 5,000 to 10. Second plan over. See second point. Second point. Third point. See. They given third point. What they given third point? Issue of 10% debentures of rupees 50,000 means how to raise 50,000? A company issue only 10% debentures. 10% debentures here. Directly given 10% debentures. 10% debentures of rupees 50,000 dash dash third column 50,000. See. Why third column now? Because this is third point. In the question given third point now. So first column means second one, third column 50,000. Now number of equity shares. Number of equity shares equals. See. Just you have to add equity share capital. See. Old equity share capital how much? 1 lakh. Plus, what is this? New equity share capital how much? 50,000. Total how much? First, 1,50,000. So, first is over. Second one. Old equity share capital how much? 1 lakh. New equity share capital how much? Nil. See, so only equity, see. Where is equity? Only one given, old, 1 lakh. New equity, only first column, second point not there. So, 1 lakh. I am explaining very clearly, I am explaining. Third point, again equity share capital. See, old equity share capital 1 lakh. New equity, any new equity is there? Nil, 1 lakh again. Okay. Divided by one share value, how much rupees? 10 is they given now. One share starting also given. What a company having 1 lakh equity share of rupees 10 each. One share value, how much is that? 10 each. Divide 10, divide 10, divide 10. 6. So how many shares? 15,000 shares. Number of shares. Second, 10,000 shares. Third, 10,000 shares. 1 lakh divided 10, 10,000 shares. This is the calculation of number of equity shares. This is my own method to calculate. It is not given in the textbook like this. See, 3 points given. 1, 2, 3, make it 3 points. First take old equity share capital. They will give always. Company have 1 lakh shares of rupees 10. 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 1 lakh. Add new equity share capital means the company want to raise another 50,000. How to raise? First point given, second point given, third point. First point, second, third. First given means write first point. Second, say first point given. Company got issue 5,000 equity share which then is new equity share 5,000, 10, 50,000 first column, first one, second. Second point what they given? Company issue 5,000, 12% 10 is 12% preference 5,000 10. So second first column, second column. Third, 10% debenture of 50,000. Say third. 50 dash dash third 50,000. But we want number of equity shares, only equity shares. See these two. Old equity 1 lakh plus new how much? 51 lakh 50,000. Okay. Divided by 10 each, one share value. Second one, equity how much only? We have only 1 lakh. 1 lakh divided 10 each. 1 lakh. So number. Now fill the amounts. How? See. EBIT, which is given. See, the company is present earning before interest tax rupees 30,000. EBIT is 30,000. See. Our first point. Second point, less interest. Less interest. Interest paid to whom? Debenture holder. See, you have to see this. No need to see question. See interest. See here, all of them. 10% debentures means article 10. How much? 50,000. Which point? Third point. See, this is second point 12%. Debentures, interest on debentures. Third point, no third point. See here. Interest on debentures, how much? 50,000 debentures into 10% means 10 divide 100. How much? Dash 5,000. Why 5,000? Why third column? Which column is that? This is which column? Debentures is given. Third point, third column. So first dash, second dash, third column. Okay. So 30,000. Here also 30,000. 30,000 minus 5,000, 25,000. This is called earning before tax. Then less tax at 50%. Tax at 50%. So 50% on this 30,000, half 15,000. Again 30,000, 15,000. Again 25,000 into 50 to 100. So 12,500. Deduct, you will get this one is 15,000. This one is again 15,000. This one is again get 12,500. This is called earning after tax. Then less preference dividend or what? Preference dividend, you again no need to see questions. See here on everything. See. What is this? Second point is there, no? Second here or second. What is this? 12% preference shares 5,000, 10, 50,000. Which this line? Second point. See. Preference dividend here. 12% preference share which how much is? 50 to which point? Second point. 50,000 into 12% means 12 divided 100 dash 6,000. Why 6,000? 50,000 to 2,100? 6,000. Which point? Which plan? Which mode? Third plan, third mode, third alternate, third point. Because they given here third point. Sorry. No. Which point they given? Second point. This second point. Second point, how much? 6,000, not third point. Third point they given interest. See here. 12% preferences are 5,000, 12% of 10 HP. Which plan? Second point, not third, second point. So 50,000 to 12 divided 100. See, 50, 12 divided how much? 6,000. Second point, second year only, everything. So dash. Now this is 15,000. 15 minus this 6,000, 9,000. This is 12,500, same amount. This is called, see, earnings available to equity shareholders. Means after paying interest, after paying tax to the government, after paying preference dividend to preference holders, if remaining profit is available. Earning means profit, remaining profit available, that is finally paid to whom? Earnings or profit available to equity shareholders. See, after getting profit, now apply equation. EPS equals, EPS means earning per share equals EPS equals earnings available to equity shareholders, earnings available to equity shareholders divided by number of equity shares. This is the equation. Continue here only, I don't have space. Here only I have to continue. Earning available how much? 15,000 divided by number of equity shares. Now we require number of equity shares. How much? 15,000. I already calculated now. 15,000. First plan. Second, earning available how much? 9,000. You continue here only. 9,000 divided by number of equity shares how much? 10,000. Third, earning available 12,500. Earning available equity divided by number of equity shares is 10,000. Now deduct this, divide this, 1 rupee. Rupee 1. This divide this, 0.90 means 90 paise. This divide this, rupee 1.25. Now, if they ask which plan is good, which plan is good means if they ask any comment, which plan proposal, which plan should be selected means plan third should be selected because its EPS higher than that two other plans. See, 1.25 is greater. Understand? This is called the calculation of EPS. Then calculation of number of equity shares, etc. Now, next question arises here. See, if the company want to increase the EBIT of rupees 10,000 more, they give now 10,000. If the company want to increase EBIT of rupees, second point last given now, rupees 10 the old 30,000 plus additional 10,000, total EBIT how much? 40,000. So on 40,000 you have to calculate EBIT. Again, calculation of EPS. If EBIT is rupees 40,000 or 30 old plus extra they only given EBIT increased by 10,000 rupees. So here 40 plus is very simple. Now we done all the calculation. First plan, second plan, third plan. Now first EBIT, earning before interest tax, how much? 40,000. See given, we already got it. Less I interest. Interest same, we already calculated interest. See, interest which plan they given? Third plan. See, already calculated. Font once again, same amount. 50,000 to 10 divided by last from interest. We don't know. Third column, how much? 5,000. So 40,000. Here also 40,000. This minus this 35,000. This is called EBT. EBT. Plus T means tax deduct at 50%. It's common. Half of this 20,000. Half of this 20,000. Half of this 17,500. Deduct this 20,000. This one is 20,000 again. This one is 17,500. Less preference dividend. Preference dividend. Preference dividend hardly calculated here. Preference dividend. See guys. Preference dividend. Already done. Same interest and preference dividend. Which see second plan. We have to calculate. 12% preference how much? 50,000. Less preference dividend 50,000 to 12 plus 2,100 how much? So 6,000. 1,000 6,000 dash 6,000 second plan dash because we given second plan no preference second plan. Deduct here 20,000 20 minus this so 14,000 this is 17,500 this is called see earnings available to equity shareholders. Available to equity shareholders. Continue. EPS equals EPS equals EPS equals earning per share equals earning available to equity shareholders divided by number of equity shares. This is equation common. See earning available. I'm continuing here. 20,000 first. Second is 14,000. 14,000. Third plan is 17,500. Divide. Number of equity shares is same. 15,000. 10,000. See that number of equity shares again. 10,000. So first one is 1.33. This divided is 1.33 rupees. This divided is 1.40. This is 1.75. This is called EPS. Understand? This is called how to calculate earning per share when EBIT is same amount 30,000 and if the EBIT is increased by rupees 10,000 more means 30 plus 10. If they ask comment means conclusion. Which conclusion better here? Which plan is better? Which is EPS is more? This according to this capital structure. Second alternative is good. You have to select second alternative for financing because its EPS is more than other two alternatives. Second alternative considered the best alternative. Second and third. No, first. It's not. Which one? Yes. Third alternative. Sorry. Third alternative, which is more. This is more. Third alternative is the best alternative for selecting the proposal or financing the funds. Third alternative is good. Understood? Third alternative should be considered for financing the funds. Okay. because its EPS is higher than other two alternatives. Any doubt? See, your presentation is important. See, I presented in a very simple way with all the calculations. Compulsory question, yes, case studies, either this chapter or last chapter, or one more is the working capital management. They ask the section B, the section C, or this. Up, up.